Hello there, you're welcome to Maryland, and I am S.A. Onwamaka. On today's program, we shall be taking off from Akoka Yaba, Lagos, where a section of the Modupe Child Care Memorial Center is being renovated by a popular online shopping site, or LX. They did this as part of their company's corporate social responsibility. And of course, other events will come your way only if you stay tuned to your TV sets. Do not go away, I'll be right back. The Modupe Memorial Child Care Center is a healthcare facility for the mentally and physically challenged persons. It was founded in 1961 by late Mrs. E. Modupe Cole, who was a voluntary social welfare worker. The OLX team arrived at the Child Care Center excitedly prepared, as they were all wearing aprons and holding painting tools to carry out their company's corporate social responsibility.
Are you ready? Are you ready? If you know say you sure, get on the floor, do what you like, hold somebody tight. If anybody wonder, you tell them say, give me here, shake on see, give me low, give me low, give me low. Give me here, shake on see, because Oluwa bless you, give me let that give you
Before painting the walls of the vocational center of the child care home, members of OLX were taken around the building. The places visited include the Home Economics and Arts and Crafts Laboratory.
I want you to say that. This bag.
So we have some that we show.
Yeah,
we have some students and
okay.
They are just supervising them.
And they do the whole process?
They do the whole process.
That's nice.
So like him now, we have about 5 of them that they are ready to stand on their own.
That's good.
So it's due to their parents.
Then they can go and start their own business.
Yes. So as he's doing it, he knows the counting.
Okay.
So he counts from 1 to 14.
Oh.
So after that 1 to 14, he can't count anything.
What's that for?
This is for stove.
Okay, okay, so the week in the, okay, well done.
Then it was time to get the job done as they settled to work.
Everybody get in the groove, make you buckle your shoes. I'm on me move to bust some moves. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Thereafter, there was presentation of food items to the children of the Modupe Memorial Child Care Center, and a group photograph was taken. OLX is the #1 classifieds in Nigeria and globally as well. We are in 40 different countries around the globe, and we are the top player in every market that we are in. Those countries range from Argentina to India to Portugal to Poland. In Africa, we have presence in about 6 different countries with offices in Lagos, Kenya, and South Africa. And one of our values is to make sure that everybody wins. What we do as a business is to provide a platform for buyers and sellers to connect. So buyers can find a great deal, sellers can convert items in their homes to cash, but part of that value proposition is also to ensure that the community wins. So it's part of our DNA, frankly, as an organization. So we always try to find ways to give back to the community. And coming to Modupe Coal is one of those ways to give back to the community. You know, most companies during the festive season usually have a nice Christmas party, but we thought it was important that we celebrate with others that are less fortunate than we are and give back to the community that we actually operate in.
Well, it's very important to OLX as a brand to support the community that we live in. So in all the countries that we're in all over the world, helping the community win is key. So we decided to choose a school like Modupe Coal, where, you know, they're doing amazing things, helping children to learn, even though they are disadvantaged. And we said, let's come and paint the place for them. And so and we all came to paint ourselves. So we didn't just hire a painter, we all got our hands dirty. And as you can see, we have transformed the wall, the vocational wall. And we also looked at the things that they had done. So for instance, they make this, and we also patronize them. And we're buying our Christmas gifts for our friends and family from Modupe Coal. Well, I think it's good. I think everyone's excited, everybody's happy. It's good for the children to see how we've transformed the school, and we encourage more businesses and organizations to also come and support Modupe Coal.
This place, well, it was started in 1960 by my late mother, Mrs. E. Modupe Coal. That she's been named, this place has been named after her. You know, she started when she was an assessor and at the juvenile court in Yaba. And when she saw the plight of these children, well, they don't call them handicapped anymore. They don't call them disabled, but somehow they are, you know, she saw the plights of them and she decided to do something about it. And she started around 1960. She rented a small house on Babatunde Street in Surulere, where she had like about 7 or 8, 10 of them. Okay. Actually, she started bringing them home. When she had enough, she rented that place and she started it. And then by 1965, she got this property with a group of her friends, and they formed an organization called the Child Care Social Services Women's Voluntary Organization. So they got this place, and she got all these service clubs like the Wise Men's Club, the Rotary Club, the Rotaract Club, and they all donated buildings. They assisted her. The wives of Nigerians, foreign wives of Nigerians, they call themselves the Nigerian wives. And the wives of the ambassadors, they all came in and volunteered to help her. Some of them would come in and sit with the children and teach them and play with them until about the 1970s, when the government decided to take over all schools. Now in the home, she had a home for the bedridden children. She had dormitories for educable and the physically handicapped. and so on. And then she had a physiotherapy clinic where she had volunteer physiotherapists and occupational therapists who would come in and attend to the children. And we had volunteer doctors.
Welcome back. I hope we all had a jolly ride on today's show. Okay, we shall be back same time, same station next week. Until then, remain blessed. I am S.A. Omamaka signing off.